call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the gorgeous spirits. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you...
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems...
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great! Let's go together! Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information, but it may seem all nice and quiet here now. But you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Disperse.
Remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Chisha.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel. The Sentinel Engine, Joe. You were standing. One can according to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. I'm okay.
Tempest! Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
The end has come.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baija can heal with her resonance ability. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a board.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija here.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got it.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period.
True. Who could have set the bait then? Oh, I see. The one who seems gentle and quiet is actually the villain, hiding right under the protagonist's nose. That's a common trope, too. No, wait. Yang Yang isn't the villain.
It's not impossible, though.
What?
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacit Field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Baija! Baija, we're in a dormant Tacit Field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic, handled a super big TD, way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be...
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go. I sense your weakness.
Where are you? We're blocked outside! Are you
Someone is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful. Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One more time. Disperse.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant.
Hi.
Swift and resolute.
Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Let the winds roar. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Yang! Rover! Are you all right? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine. I've never seen such a formidable tacit disc. I didn't really do much. That's strange.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky to...
My apology. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates are those echoes of the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. Developed by research, but you see,
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than my terminal issued over.
no need for that. Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate. We'll need to report the... Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that? Rover, you... You've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human...
I remember a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person, then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long... Could it be that Rover's like the great...
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, as the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors. With that in mind, I have a favorite. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds up. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, This is only my personal request. You can Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound...
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you... We can't confirm whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not. You are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Hey, ha!
Ha!
can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb. Or does it have to be? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
No hesitation. Huh. Huh. Sounds come forth. Huh. 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 I sense your weakness. The end has come. Let the winds roar.
Speeding up. Don't worry. I can't take it. I should give it my all.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.